everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmer. Tonight, a treat for you. We have Western Conference action. Our contest between the Minnesota Wild and the Blues. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Koivu's the starting center for the Wild. Stastny's ready to draw for the Blues. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. Chip to Schwartz. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, just couldn't find the target. Lets it go. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Marches on a cross. On to Tarasenko. Looking for options. Scorches one. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Blues now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. St. Louis moves with it up the wing.
Assisted by number 26, Paul Stastny.
Many yards gained to Pietrangelo. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Blues lead 1-0. Face-off win here. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. To Niederreiter. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. St. Louis charges ahead to center ice. Makes that play deep. Into the neutral ice area. Propelled. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And now it's directed to Parayko. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of that one. Back at the point now. A shot looking for options. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Gathered in. He's in. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. Terrific determination by Zach Parise. And at an angle to Spurgeon. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Jabbed away by Bortuzzo. Lets it fly. Outstanding save by Allen.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Allen's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Nice face-off work. To Perron. He gains the zone. Lets the shot fly. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice.
A little past halfway here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Minnesota's continuing on up the wing. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. And the loose puck brought in by Zucker. St. Louis in their own end carrying it now. Moving it to Bouwmeester. Pointed to Tarasenko. Terrific shot, but a save. Then he holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Big face-off win. Speared along by Prosser. Thrown to the slot. Snaps a shot. Superb save by Dubnyk.
There are a lot of happy humans there after that spectacular stop.
Puck is picked up by Zucker. He's got it. Pitching this one to Zucker. Pitching it to Brodziak. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Dubnyk's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Gunnarsson. Lets it go. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Recollected. Poked away. Skilled play by Brodziak. At the point with it. Sends it across the blue line. Tremendous pressure. Oh, big rebound here. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3, trying to go to Pajärvi. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Blues lug the puck in center ice. Slid to Suter. Laid on to Coyle. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing.
1 minute left.
Inside with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Taken over now by Berglund. Back near the blue line to Parayko. Great glove grab. And a whistle.
Dubnyk's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A lucky 13 for the Blues, and 7 for the Wild. Dubnyk's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. Now he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Fires. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Close-in shot. Blockered away. Keeps it going behind the net. St. Louis leaves the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Tarasenko. Puck is grabbed by Bouwmeester. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gathered up again by Zucker. Minnesota's in possession as they move up the wing. And in flight over the line. Shot on. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Let's go, Arister. Save. Great shooting position. Oh, what a stop. That pass is cut. And the possession taken by Bouwmeester. St. Louis moves the puck through center ice. Nicely done with the interception. Onside. Swept on to Scandella. And a good save in the goal crease. Great job on a cut pass. And he iced the puck.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. The Blues feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Into the attacking end. Fires a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That hit somebody. Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Hangs on to it. On back to Bouwmeester. Pressure mounting here with a shot. Got his glove on it. He scores. That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Dubnyk's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
The Blues have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Minnesota's got another face-off win. And they've got it again. The Blues have possession in their own end. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Took that right away. And he'll hold on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. Gotten quickly back. On to Parisi. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Pajärvi. Lets a shot go. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Hatchets one. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Back to the point. Pulls his way along. Dishes it back. Waits with it. Oh, and a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just a little under 8 minutes remaining here in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Gains the zone. And angled to Gunnarsson. Snaps a wrister. Muscled long to Gunnarsson. Better be careful with it here. Thrown in. Puck controlled by Bortuzzo. Taken toward the neutral zone. To White. He scores! A dramatic game now gets even more so.
White's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Allen's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Minnesota's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. They've got the draw. Propelled to Koivu. Save! The Blues lug that along in their own end. Passing one off now to Upshaw.
14 minutes.
Slid to Brodziak. And the loose puck captured by Ryan Suter. He covers and holds on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Blues win the draw. Pointed to Parayko. A shot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Edmondson's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
St. Louis has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. And that's a face-off win. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Good intercept. Laid on to Gronlund. Save! Score! Koivu!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I don't know, Edzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Minnesota started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. And a good job in the goal crease. Pass attempt to Perron.
17 minutes, 37 seconds.
And icing will be called on this play.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
The Blues with a face-off win. Chip to Berglund. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Scandella's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Nicely into the zone. On to Eric Stahl. St. Louis with it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Steen. Shoots one. Save! "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 23 for St. Louis and 19 for the Wild. Minnesota's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
St. Louis has made goal scoring look pretty easy after the first 40 minutes of play, Doc. Let's see how they play it. Do they continue to look to add to the lead, or do they try to tighten it up defensively and win this game with the score the way it is?
Taken away. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Looking to Schwartz. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. A whistle and a rest.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Defensive zone win. Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. Snaps off a wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Big drive. Wonderful save. With his paddled aside. Nicely off that bump. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Still no shot. And on to Koivu. Oh, off target. In behind the net with it. Out at the blue line. Save.
Working smart. That's the success of the Wild right now.
Puck gathered in by Spurgeon. Nicely into the zone with a shot. St. Louis with possession in the defensive zone. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Spurgeon. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And it's driven away. The battle continues. He can't get free. Good kick of the puck by Alex Steen. Puck at the point. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Dubnyk's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Good job on the draw. To Parayko. Puck is thrown to Edmondson. And now it's directed to Coyle. Slides it to the point to Eric Stahl. Got a piece of it. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Between the blue lines. And he picks it up. Moving it to Niederreiter. He's in on an onside play. Chooses the corner. Oh, great cut. Right near the line. Picked up in the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Zach Parise. Propelled to Hansel. Lets it go. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Slid to Payarvi. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Offside stops the clock.
Allen's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Over 9 minutes still to be skated. The Blues a strong squad offensively, and it shows. 5-2 they lead. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass cut. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Brodziak. Nicely received at the point. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Mashed in. Allen's out behind to stop it right there. Pitching it to Payarvi. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Back near the blue line to Gunnarsson. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And picked up now by Prosser. Blockered away. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. Seeks the corner. Trying to go to Schwartz. Moved along and in. Oh, stick save. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Minnesota's going to make a goaltending change, and that's no shot.
Dubnik's night is over. That was a debacle for him. That's not going on his highlight reel.
A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. The Blues just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Good job with the poke check.
Assisted by number 26.
Pointed to Pietrangelo.
15 minutes, 55 seconds.
Gathered in by Bouwmeester. He throws it there. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Gronlin's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Good work with the stick. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Blues are assessed a double minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win the draw. That hits somebody. Laid on to Coyle. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Hammered. Off a body. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Collected in the corner. Again to the corner. Sanders, big save. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Slides it to the point to Parayko. Lets a shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown. St. Louis wins it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Chip to Brodziak. Just couldn't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Directing that one to Upshaw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Hammer! The shot is off. Smart recovery by Parisi. The puck is scooped up by Brodziak. Flings it. Blocked that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Kemper's positioning allows him to make that stop. That's a difficult one because the puck was delivered with a lot on it.
Minnesota's prevailed on another face-off. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Pass attempt to Spurgeon. Fires a shot. That one blocked. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Blues record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.